Why, hello, hello, welcome back. It is me. And yeah, as you can see, I do not have my avatar out because I'm having trouble with it, but I'm pretty sure all of you will appreciate my voice and commentary on the Outer Worlds. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. And I don't remember where we left off because it's been a while, but let's do it. Okay, yeah, I think I kind of remember. I think we were at the geothermal plant, which shows right there, and we were gonna divert power to either Edgewater or to the deserters. I think I decided that I was gonna divert power to Edgewater because I felt like they had the best chance of having
Not real. You're not real.
allowing everybody to survive. So yeah, let's continue heading down. I do believe that's what we were doing. And we're still trying to find the other book for the engineer, so we're definitely going to have to finish that up before we do this.
You're not real. You're not real.
Alright, how do I get down there? Is there like a staircase? Or...
Go away, Phantom.
Oh, that's how we get down. Okay, we're on level 2. Let's go check out over here.
Go away, Phantom.
Quick. You've got a locked door. Oh, can't pick it.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh. I forgot how to crouch. Okay, how do we... There we go.
Got it. Heads down.
Sister.
Good!
Nice one.
Oh. Oh gosh. Oh my god. Ah!
That's the last of them.
Whoops! That was funny. My bad, Pravarti. I did not mean to slap you in the face. Oh my god. This is what happens whenever you play another game and you go back to playing, because all the buttons are different. Okay. Engineering 20, shut off steam release valves. Yes, please. Awesome, now we can just walk around here. Why, hello, riot control armor that we do not need. Yay. Okay. Plasma rifle, no, thank you. Not trying to get over encumbered again. Oh, look at that workbench. Do we need this? Yeah, we better repair. Might as well. 6%. Oh, I don't have enough weapon parts. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, do we have any modifications for this? Ooh, a muzzler. Mm-hmm. 10 times barrel, critical chance. Let's put the muzzler on there. Oh yeah. That is a beautiful weapon. Okay, yeah. Be nice if we could unlock that door. Alright. I guess we could go up. See what's up here. Oh. There we go. We got that flowing. So this is where we had to go anyways. Oh, there's one down there too. Did we... Oh, that must go to the other side. Okay. Oh, great.
I'm ready for this. That's the last of them.
Sure, that's the last of them. Ah! Oh my god, there's two of them. Good job, good job. We did it. Oh. Very good. I hear another one somewhere.
Oh, sweeping.
Incoming.
How did I freaking know? Where? Where? We did it! I just love how excited Pavardi gets when we win! Okay. Unbar these doors. This leads back out here. Alright. I'm slightly lost, as I do not see where these pipes are going. Oh, I see. Right here. Here's another one. Oh no, we were just in here. Oh my god. Okay, we gotta find the other pipes. I guess we go down.
No, 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 just leave me alone.
Go down.
You're not real. You're not real.
Yeah, we are real. The really real world, man.
No, 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 just leave me alone.
We're coming down for you.
Get away!
There it is. We found that other engineering guide.
No, 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 just leave me alone.
Alright, let's go talk to this fool.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot, scram.
Okay, calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Mm-hmm. Definitely you gotta boil the sprats, because, I mean, they're always better when you do. Okay. Okay, slow down. Tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Definitely not insane. Okay, so how long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Okay, so what exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Huh, so what happened to this place?
Mechanicals lost their bolts, opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
Pandemonium, you say? And how were you not killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Huh? But you were an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
So if you worked on these mechanicals, then you must know a way to stop them. Right. Was that right before you became a Sisty Pig Tycoon?
Oh, before. Definitely before. Sisty Pig Tycoonery was the apex of my long and storied career.
Wow, this guy sounds like he is quite the character. So you know how to stop the auto
Look,
mechanicals.
I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
What? Don't worry about them. I can deal with them.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Okay, yeah. They follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Well, thank you. Okay, I want to ask you something else.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Not what I was wanting to ask, but thank you all the same.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Ew. That's gross.
Well, yes, for the uninitiated palate. A true gourmand appreciates the Sprat's complex melange of flavors. Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
No, definitely not brain food.
I specialized in automechanicals.
Okay, bye. He was just gonna repeat the same crap. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go head back to the deserters and give the engineer's book back to, what was his name? Todd? Tad? I can't remember, but I'm gonna give the book to him before we divert power. So that way we can finish up that quest. Of course, I don't know, maybe I can go back and do it. During, I can't remember, so. Load screens after load screens. Although I do appreciate the artwork of the load screens, they're great. Okay, Tad. Oh, his name was Thomas. Oh my god. I was way off.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
I sure did. Today's your lucky day. I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
The last one, of course.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there?
Mm-hmm.
Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
It was.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Really? Okay. Electrocharged surface. Ooh.
What's on your mind?
Never mind. Yeah! Oh, level 7. Thank you. I wonder if we could talk to Adelaide. Ooh, why are my stats down low? Am I over encumbered? Something is lowering my stats here. Go. Put some into medical here. And apply. Oh, I got a herniated disc. Oh, that's the flaw. Okay. -1 body attributes when or at above 50% carrying capacity. Oh, I forgot that I had taken that. Well, great. It's almost like everything... Yeah, see, I can transfer here. I transferred a lot of my stuff in here. Why couldn't I transfer in there? Weird. Okay. And then hopefully I won't forget to come back for these things. Love sitting through a loading screen. Let's do our stuff here. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some things though. Okay, warning, okay, high likelihood modern replay, blah blah blah. Power redirection function has failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. Okay. Well, I think we've already done 2 of them. And we're just missing 1. Because I was doing that as we were exploring. So now all we gotta do is find the other one. There it is. I was in here. How did I not see that? I think I just didn't walk far enough on this platform. Yeah.
The last.
Go. Big decision. Which I've already made up my mind. Of who is getting the power. There we go.
Once we do this, there's no going... Hey, mister?
Oh.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
I understand. Okay, let's see. Reed tells me Edgewater's going to die without workers and power.
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Yeah, I get it. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
That's funny. Okay. Are we ready to continue on with the main story? Yes, we are. Let's do it. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. Okay. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater and the Botanical Laboratory. We are going to redirect all power to Edgewater. Hey, there it is. All going to Edgewater. Here we go. Now we gotta go face Adelaide. Now we gotta go convince the deserters to come back. I don't know if we can do it. A little... I think we can. I put a lot of points into persuade and dialogue and stuff, so I think we can do it. Right, here we are. Hopefully nobody got locked inside their house. I hope everybody got out of their houses before... I'm trying to hear. This guy's not out here anymore. That's crazy that it seals off these areas while sitting outside. Oh, that's Thomas. Let's talk to him.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead.
Okay. Alright, where's Adelaide? Is she down here? Yep, there she is.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
I'm debating on whether how I should respond to her. That would... She hates Reed, so I don't want to lead with that. I'm gonna put this isn't personal. I need your power regulator. Or I don't owe you. Yeah, let's go with that one. Because I feel if we shut her down outright, she's just gonna shut down and I'm not gonna be able to talk to her anymore.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Okay, you're being unreasonable. Come back to Edgewater, or I'm willing to deal with Reed for you. I'm gonna go with you're being unreasonable.
As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
Okay, so we have to deal with Reed. We have to tell her that we're gonna deal with Reed, and then she'll come back. Because I feel like Adelaide, yeah, she may be old, she may be a little crotchety, but I think she's a lot smarter than Reed. I mean, she healed the deserters that were sick with the plague, and she knows how to grow her own food. So I'm gonna, yeah.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos?
Chaos.
Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Okay. Reed isn't just going to leave. He's gonna need I'm gonna need some help convincing him.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again.
And she
I
can't.
can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Well, that's what's gonna happen when you run out of corpses. I know what she's gonna say. You never run out of corpses, because people are always dying.
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Okay, thanks. So, can I take this now? Thank you. Now let's go convince these people to go back. Or we could just leave them here.
What happened? Sprat fell into a transformer again?
Why does it say Grace?
I know, I'm trying to think.
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all.
You won't survive without power. It's time to go back.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
So don't work at the cannery. You wanted to be an engineer.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox.
True.
It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
Okay, so... They put, I'm going to try to talk Reed into stepping down.
You know where to find me.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
There's nothing left here for you. It's time to go back.
The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again.
Don't do anything hasty. I'm going to try to talk to Reed into stepping down.
Sure, suit yourself. I'll be here.
Okay, so we got our next quest. Let's go ahead and head back to Edgewater. There's our destination.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
They're not coming back, but as long as you're here, they're not going to come back. So...
Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
Change of leadership might be what this town needs. Your town's a mess. Town's terrified of the plague. Abernathy asked me to steal medicine from him now. Yeah, let's go with the first one.
I am a Spacer's choice man. My father was a Spacer's choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home.
Okay. Okay, let's try to convince him about the plague, about how she healed her people.
I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic.
No. The town doesn't eat anything but salt tuna. Of course you're getting sick.
You are disparaging our parent company,
God.
and it is not appreciated. We are a Spacer's Choice salt tuna cannery. We eat salt tuna here, and only salt tuna.
I'm pretty sure it's your food that's making you sick. You need Adelaide's garden. Okay, so... I know you fill your cans with anything you can salvage. It's not healthy.
Health is a state of mind,
my God.
friend. Afflictions in one's body are reflections of afflictions in one's work ethic and attitude. Now listen, I do not know what pretty rhetoric Adelaide has fed you, but plagues are a simple fact of life.
Okay, here we go. Persuade. Adelaide's find a way to grow food. She'll come back if you step down.
You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
Look, Reed, all I know is that it involves some really complicated math, and it works.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I
Oh,
do.
he looks so sad.
I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
So what are your plans?
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them.
Why not?
No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
Okay, I wonder what happens if I say you don't have to do this, you know.
I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend a crop. She's what this town needs.
Okay.
I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
Hey, bye. I hope you'll be okay out there. Kinda sucks that he has to leave. I wish there was a way for us to let him stay as well, but unfortunately, that's not how it works. It's Spacer's choice. Well, let's head back to Adelaide and tell her the good news.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
I talked Reed into leaving. Come back.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
A ransom? Adelaide's watch, huh? Edgewater's better off with you running the place, that's for sure.
You telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Take care. I wonder what Pavarti has to say, if she has anything to say at all.
That was a good thing you did, Captain. Helping to bring the deserters and Edgewater folks back together. I hope you rest well on that.
Thanks. Okay. So she approves. So is she gonna go talk to her flock, or...?
Hope Adelaide's okay.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what to do is all.
Okay, Adelaide is moving back to Edgewater.
Adelaide said that? Was she sober at the time?
Hmm.
I never imagined she'd step foot in Edgewater long as Reed ran the town. Something must have changed in Edgewater. Adelaide's good as family. If she's going back, so are we.
Good. Talk to Grace here.
Never liked Reed much. Can't say I'm sorry he's gone.
Alright. So everybody's going back. Adelaide's... Oh, there's Zoe.
Home is where the heart is. Marauders took that saying a little too literally.
Okay, anyways. I want to see what Adelaide's doing. Can I take all her stuff now? No. Well, nobody's doing anything. And she's standing right there, so... Ah! Okay, whatever. Okay. Anyways, we completed the quest. We're done. We've got the power regulator. Let's head back to our ship. And... you know, get it powered up and going so we can get off of this rock.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
Yeah, I can understand you didn't really seem happy there.
Oh, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Let's do it. Why not? You've been here, so let's do it.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
She's so excited. Little does she know I have no idea what I'm doing. And there's Vicar Max.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Ugh. Should just left him here. Kinda hate Vicar Max. Oh, do I need to go talk to What's-Her-Face first?
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
I have a power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
Let's hope there's not another one.
Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Thank you. I'll be back. Power. Oh yeah, ticket to anywhere. Got your own ship. An easy achievement to get. Oops. Ow.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I got the power regulator installed.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, we got out of there. Oh my god, that was amazing. It only took, what, 3 episodes to do it? But we did it, and I think we completed a lot of the quests available on Edgewater, or at Edgewater. There might be more, I'm not sure. We may have to return to Edgewater at some point and see if we can do some more quests.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Aha, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain, horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Unnatural drippage, yes. I can also slow down time, by the way.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Gladys, you say? Okay. Or I could put a couple of light years between me and Halcyon.
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star.
Got a point.
Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place. And we can start by reviving the Hope.
Hey, alright, well... Said something about a nav key?
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly.
Alright, fine, I'll go.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud.
Ooh.
I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Okay, I'll put it to good use, thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Very cool. Okay, yeah, we got our ship. The ship is up, and we're running, and amazing. I'm so glad that we finished that main west area. I think this is our quarters. Yeah, it says captain's quarters. Ooh, look at that. Adelaide's deserters dreamed of an independent life without board oversight. You taught them an important lesson. Never dream. That's great. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, let's grab our holographic shroud. Very cool. Oh, I forgot to go get my stuff. Oh, man. We're gonna have to go back to Edgewater.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
That's rude. Well, let's take a gander around the ship real quick. And then I think this is where we're gonna end the episode, is on the ship, the Unreliable. Ooh, the cleaning machine. Sweet. That's some, oh, this must be Pavardi's room. This is not a petunia. Petunia the plant. Oh, that's cute. We'll really get in depth with all of these. Here's extra rooms. Oh, here's the Vicar's room. Well, that is pretty neat. Someone needs to clean up this mess. Oh, there's Pavarti. I guess this is where she's kind of hanging out at. Cool, cool. Wow. Okay. So we have officially become the captain of the Unreliable. We are floating in space right now, and I am ready to get on with the main quest. Really getting into it now. Didn't take me as long as I thought it would, but still took me longer than what I anticipated, really. And we got a level up, which is awesome. We got Vigor Max in our party and Pavarti. Alright, so in our next episode, we will be going to the Groundbreaker. I am going to make a quick trip back to Edgewater to get my stuff, because I've completely forgot about it. And yeah, we got a couple of companions now, and we'll see what happens. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!